Walking through the halls of this T elementary school, potential fills the air. The first step to success is finding a way, no matter the circumstance. No one knows this better than Titans coach Les Schroeder.
When I was born, one leg was longer than the other by about 1.5 inches.
At birth, Schroeder was diagnosed with hip dysplasia, meaning the hip and the thigh bone don't correctly fit in the socket, making the hip joint partially or permanently dislocated. At 10 weeks old, Schroeder was introduced to the Shriners Hospital in Minneapolis, where doctors told his parents he may never walk. By the age of 3, he had 6 surgeries and was put in a full body cast for a year to improve his chances.
And I was in the wagon for a full year in a full body cast from the hip on down. And that's how my mom and dad wheeled me around, and I got around that way. And I'll remember it just by how hard it was.
This difficult year proved successful, and the team of doctors then helped him find his first step.
Then it was pretty much the physical therapy at school. One of my favorite memories is riding a bike in the elementary school. One of my PE teachers taught me how to ride a bike, and I got to use that as my physical therapy.
Through physical therapy, Schroeder got a taste for sports and was even able to participate. But his playing time was limited.
I probably played athletics until I was in 8th grade. And then that's when the Shriners Hospital doctors told me that my hip and my leg were not strong enough to play sports. And I was trying to think of a way to, because I love sports, I loved anything, but football, basketball, you name the sport, I love to play it. I just wanted to be a part of a team.
After receiving the news, he began working to find another way.
When I was in 8th and 9th grade, I thought about becoming a student manager, and I was a student manager in my high school from my 9th grade year until my senior year for both football, boys and girls basketball. I even tried track one year to carry the shot puts, and those were bigger than I was. Coach Gorder coached softball and baseball during the summer months at our school back at Hillsbeaver Creek, and so I helped him and was his assistant, and that's kind of what led into the coaching kind of thing is what I'm doing today.
Nice job, nice serve, there we go. There we go, Mabel.
This background provided Schroeder the experience he needed to become a coach. For the last 9 years, Schroeder has been coaching in the T area school district and is now the 8th grade junior high volleyball coach.
It's cool that I've been here this long, that the kids that you see in the elementary schools now go into middle school and then go into the high schools, and you watch their careers and to see them reach their goal. That's what's really cool for me to see every day is that they're getting better and they're being what we call here a gold student.
His impact spans from the court to the classroom, remembering the feeling of wanting to be included. Schroeder works to do just that in his role as a paraprofessional at Legacy Elementary School.
Paraprofessional is a person that kind of helps out the main special ed teacher. They have certain kids that they help during the day, whether it be homework, whether it be to get from one class to another, just different little mini jobs, I guess you can say, to better help a student that might not know the ins and outs of how a school day would go. I want all these kids to be included no matter what we do here. Whether it be coaching or whether it be here. I guess that's why I love my job. So.
Whether he's helping on the playground or giving the game plan courtside, Schroeder wants his students to know there's always a way to reach your goals, no matter your circumstance. And he's there to help them find their first step.
I hope they can take a look at, the way that I portray myself and to support them and to help them along the way, that anything is possible if they put their mind to it. I'm just thankful for everything that I get, and and get to do. And this has just, like I said, just been a great experience.
Along with coaching, Les has also worked the board as a producer for a local radio station, and he now does the live streaming color commentary for the Titans basketball teams, and he tries to make as many T games as he possibly can. So really for him, it's combining his two loves in life, sports and helping others, and watching those kids succeed.
This has been Midco Sports Magazine, presented by Build Your Base with Beef Sports Nutrition and Training Program.